This is a video response, a vblog if you want to call it, to the latest episode on Project Runway Season 5 on the dismissal of Mr. Suede and his fashions. Well, congratulations Leanne Marshall, because I know for a fact that you are the official winner. Well, I don't really know for a fact. It is a known fact. It will be a known fact that you will be the actual winner of Project Runway. I think that with fashion comes responsibility. If you want to make it in the world of fashion, you must respect the client, the buyer, the stylist, and of course your fans. And I think that with Kenley being extremely disrespectful to Mr. Tim Gunn, she will probably have a lot of difficulties becoming an acceptable fashion designer. We must remember that the world of fashion was created by fashion designers living in Paris, not the United States. Actually, in the 1940s and 50s and 60s and the 70s, fashion designers struggled in Paris to be accepted in the world of fashion, because with, like I said, with being accepted in the world of fashion, not only comes that you have to be a respectful person, but also that you have to be a creative designer, a genius, if you might say. Now, for the past 100 years, the world has created some astonishing and beautiful couture, like the one that I'm holding right now, and it is probably exactly what Leanne does. This is the sleeve hole, and then this is the sleeve, believe it or not. That is the sleeve. So, you know, what Leanne does in the show, it has been done, it has been seen. But guess what? Leanne Marshall is the only fashion designer that I can actually quote unquote that is actually doing something new and innovative for the American market. Now, being on the show and you know, being top 3 doesn't mean that this is what the American designers are doing. I mean, basically what happened on the show, I think, is that they actually chosen for the first time the wrong fashion designers to be on the show, because it doesn't really compare to even Project Runway Season 4. When the creative, the geniuses and the creative process of what they were doing was very high and very upscale, that even Tim Gunn said, you know, that was it. That was the show. The season 4 was the show where these designers created beautiful and extravagant pieces with, of course, the one that I actually hated the most, because he had kind of like the same attitude as Leanne, was Christian Siriano. But Christian Siriano does something that Kenley doesn't have. He has an original and creative ideas, and Leanne is more of your let's put it this way. You can go to any thrift store or anywhere where they sell secondhand stuff, and you can find all of her clothes on patterns from the 1950s and 40s. Her silhouettes that she does are actually very simple. They're seamstresses. This is what people go and get paid to get done when they're going to go to a 15-year-old party or a wedding. I mean, they're simple. It's simplicity. Simplicity patterns, let's put it this way, by Kenley. So no, Kenley will not be top 3. Her attitude stinks. And Leanne Marshall, congratulations again. You will be top winner, because of course you bring something new to the table. And somebody said that Project Runway should basically come out in the public and say sorry to the fashion designers of America, because what the designers that showed their collection at Bryant Park were a waste of time and money. And of course, but the thing is that we love Bravo Television. So what is going to happen after they leave? Who is going to watch Bravo Television? The only reason that I watch Bravo Television, it is because of Project Runway. But of course now the grand diva of herself, Mrs. Madame Rachel Zoe, it brings something new to the table to the show, to Bravo Television. So of course I'm talking now very too much, but I just wanted to show that everything has been done. Leanne is you know, the things that she does, it has been done by the Grand Masters of Couture. And on my channel you can actually see important pieces from my collection of American and European couture. And but you know what? I'm so happy that Leanne Marshall was born, because she will be an amazing fashion designer, an American fashion designer, and she deserves an applause. And only on my channel you get to see real couture at its finest.